¿Qué onda, gente? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén bastante bien. Pues básicamente les platico, vamos a terminar esta serie ya rápido porque ya se hizo mucho, se hizo de muchas palabras, vaya. Entonces vamos a ir al grano. Espérate que me matan. Espérate que me matan. Espérate que me matan. Oh, rayos. Bueno, no, espérate que no me matan. Vamos por aquí. Uy, cabrón. No me había fijado que había tantas trampas. Bueno, así ya les platico. Donde nos quedamos en esa arañita, tenemos que llevársela a este vato, a Eric. ¿Cómo se llama? Edwin Mac. Pues para así decirlo, ganarnos la confianza de él y que nos dé los códigos para desbloquear las armas más recientes de Skynet y poder utilizarlas. Vamos a ver. Sí, vamos a salir de esta zona para ver ese doctor. ¿Dónde está, doctor? Ahí está.
I know it looks
Te voy a
tempting, but please
golpear la
do
fregada.
not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory.
Sí, no sé de qué estás hablando. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué dices.
Sorry for making you run around like that. But because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that spider scout myself. Can I see it? Thank you. I have a gift as a token of my appreciation. While you were out looking for my spider scout, I used some leftover parts to make a new radio for you. I've been picking up your signal for a while now, and I imagine that Skynet has as well. So, I've made it harder to decipher. You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
You've been listening, so you know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, let me see that gun. What a beauty. I've got to tell you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing everything... What's interesting about it is that the matter inside is far more condensed. That way, it releases more energy on discharge, dealing much more damage. And also, its plasma blast is violet, so that's different.
Can you bypass the encryption lockout so we can use it? Alvin couldn't.
Alvin couldn't bypass an egg timer if his life depended on it. I'll do it, but it's not that simple. First, you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security codes.
Oh, que la fregada.
Security codes?
They will allow us to access Skynet's mainframe. But they change them regularly, so I need you to connect to any HK unit and download the newest security codes. To do that, you'll need my code reader. When I was excused from the shelter, they made me leave all my equipment behind. Alvin should have my code reader.
Okay, is that everything?
As far as the security codes go, yes.
Then I'm moving out.
Actually, I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there. Is it intact? Or more specifically, its neural net CPU? I've been hacking Skynet's units and I'm noticing similarities in their patterns. I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU from that infiltrator. It's more powerful than any other.
Should I ask Baron about that too?
No, she can't know about it. She would not approve. I know how this sounds, but you need to steal it for me.
What?
I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip. For some reason, Skynet has started to learn at a geometric rate. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming, and I believe that having an infiltrator on our side will give us the advantage. Just think about it.
Ok.
Commander,
Rivers, what's the status?
Mac's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out. I have to say, you're doing quite well without my help. What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to leave the shelter. They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say. But remember, Jacob, that has to stay between us. Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning. Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them.
Este vato está vivo, según estaba muerto, ¿no? Ya. Quiero saber quién es, güey.
Who the hell are you? That, I can't tell you. It could change the choices that you make in the future, and we can't have that. So whatever happens, you can't know my identity. Not yet, at least. Do you know anything about a CPU that Mac wants me to steal? I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mac is capable of doing that. I'm not so sure if Alvin can. I think you should steal it.
No manches. Entonces tengo que traicionar a Varón. Si este güey... Estoy pensando que este güey soy yo, porque la voz se escucha parecida a la mía, nada más que en grave. Es obviamente que me va a decir que no puedo decírselo a Varón, ¿va?
Can I tell Commander Baron? No, she won't allow it. Then she will start to question you and keep you away from your missions. That cannot happen. I think I'm more confused than I was before. Just stay focused. We'll see each other soon.
Ah, perdón, Erin.
Hey, Jacob. Did you see Jennifer on your way here?
Isn't she here?
She hasn't come back yet, but I'm sure she's fine. About Hollywood Hills.
Ah, sí, encontré a tu esposo muerto, güey.
I've been to Hollywood Hills and found your old house.
Did you?
Tu marido está en México. Convence a Erin para que se vaya. Tu marido está muerto, convence a Erin para que se quede. Ah, tengo que hacer que se vayan o van a morir. Estoy seguro que van a morir. Es que esa es una mentira muy mala. Es una mentira muy pesada. Si su marido está muerto, pues se va a quedar a pelear. Pues no tiene nada que irse a México. Pero si le digo que está vivo, se va a ir a México. Ah, no sé. Rayos. No sé qué hacer. Mira, le voy a decir que se vaya a México porque quiero que viva.
Your husband left for Mexico.
What are you talking about?
I found this letter in your house. It's from Peter. It says that he's heading there to look for you.
He couldn't find me when I was right under his nose. How's he gonna find me in Mexico? What a sweet fool.
You should go look for him.
You're right. I have to find him before he hurts himself. Baron's not gonna like that, but she never scared me. Thank you for finding him for me, Jacob.
Rayos. No sé, el chile no sé si esté bien, ¿verdad? Pero... Ah, tengo que robar estos códigos, ¿no? De aquí. Este güey no me va a dejar tomar esto.
Don't touch that. That's how things get lost.
Tengo que hacer que se muevan.
Huh, you're back. How is Hollywood Hills?
Crawling with Terminators.
And what about Mac? How's he? Is he compliant?
Fine, but he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to reprogram that plasma rifle.
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about that.
Okay, I will.
Did Mac say anything else?
Quiere que robara el CPU del infiltrador. No.
No, that's all he said.
Okay. Talk to Alvin about those security codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in. And one more thing, talk to Ryan. That buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on. I've got a suspicion that he's hiding something from me.
Es que ya todos se quieren ir de aquí, hombre, ¿no? Todos se quieren ir de aquí ya.
Hey, Jacob, what's happening?
Baron wanted me to ask about that buggy. Is there a problem?
Yeah, she's been nagging me to fix the electronics in this piece of shit for a while now. Do you think you can help me with it?
Why are you asking me? You're the mechanic.
Listen, I'm good with tools. You give me a car with a gas... I don't know.
Why not?
She won't. That's why I...
Vamos a ver.
I'm here to pick up parts for that buggy.
Wasn't Ryan supposed to take it? Can he really fix it in?
Mejor que se vaya Ryan.
No, he's been lying so that Baron would let him stay.
She knew something was up all along. I'm going to report it, you know?
I know.
Do you need anything?
Bueno, va a expulsar. ¡Y este güey!
What the fuck, Rivers? What you think would happen, huh? Baron's kicking me out. That what you wanted? I'm a dead man.
Lo siento, bro. Pero de todas maneras ibas a morir si te quedabas.
God damn it! I thought I told you, I can't work with so much noise. I need absolute silence, so please stop that.
Ya obtuve lo que quería, ahora tengo que irme.
Oh, I fucking hate living underground. But hopefully we won't have to much longer. Thanks to people like us, this war will end soon. You proved that you'll do whatever it takes no matter the cost. And so will I. Don't think your efforts go unnoticed. You know, I killed a man long before I killed my first machine. And was hurt by a man long before machines hurt me. Apart from plasma burns, I've got man-made scars underneath these tattoos that I'll never forget. On the good days, they don't hurt. And I feel like this world is worth fighting for. On the bad days, they make me want to quit. Give up and run like everyone else. But we're so close. Skynet's almost finished. So you can understand I can't run. I need your help, Jacob. I need you to get rid of Mac. He's unpredictable. He sabotaged our mission and killed our men before. I cannot let it happen again. I need you to kill him as soon as he reprograms that rifle. You look shocked. But I think I can find a way to persuade you. If you're into it, that is.
Ah, creo que ya sé para dónde va esto. Sí, lo voy a matar.
That's what I thought. It needs to be done, Jacob. It needs to be done.
Commander,
Shut up.
2 horas después.
Vámonos ya a hacer esa misión de los códigos. No sé qué tan difícil sea esto del lector, pero... voy a tratar de hacerlo lo más rápido posible. Me tardé mucho en lo de Alvin, así que... espero que esto no sea muy lento. Ya me quiero dormir. Ya es la 1 de la mañana. Vénganse. Véngase. Véngase. ¿Quién más? ¿Quién más? Ustedes no son nada. He matado robotsotes más grandes. Ven aquí. Déjame guardo.
That's my transmitter. Then you'll help me.
Oh, todos,
Alright, I can do that.
todos quieren que hagan cosas. Pues no, yo no voy a hacer eso. Yo voy a acabar el videojuego ya de una vez por todas.
Now, all I need is the
Este es el
battery.
lector de códigos. Nada más me va a faltar la batería.
Well, that's not quite true. Once you get the code reader working,
Un montón de
you still have to
cosas.
find an HK to connect to. But don't worry. I'm sure they call
No
them
estuvo tan
hunter killers
difícil.
just for intimidation.
¿Cómo me salía? Por aquí. Oh, no te pases de lanza, si le llegó. Ay, cabrón. Pero ¿cómo me puede ver? No manches, no le hago casi nada. Ahí lo pude haber explotado. ¿Es esto?
I've got the code reader working.
Good. Now go look for an HK.
Espérame, déjame abro esto. Ingreso.
During the attack, our team heavily damaged an HK tank. That's your safest bet, but be careful. The area is filled with Terminators. If I were you, I'd sneak past them.
Ok. ¿Podré pasar sin que se den cuenta? Está el grandolón allá.
You can get past that laser gate with the code reader. Now proceed with caution. That's something Baron would say, right?
Creo que está navegando en 8. Mira, este güey. Bueno, es obvio que mis armas no le van a hacer nada a ese avión.
We've got a problem. That HK is still functional. I can't get near.
You'll need a rocket launcher to even make a dent in that thing. You better find one. Shoot it! Hurry, Skynet's reinforcements are starting to show up.
¡Ah, la madre!
Nice shot. Now get to cover until it returns to the scanning routine.
Es la primera vez que veo un tanquesote de estos. Uy, cabrón. Casi me da. ¿Es en serio? ¿Y cómo le voy? ¿Cómo me lo voy a quitar encima? Ah, le tengo que disparar en la cabeza ya.
Watch out! Drones approaching!
Ah, cabrón. ¿Qué aventó? Ah, aventó las navecillas.
That's it! Now hide. Bad news. My sensors are picking up an aerial transporter in your vicinity. The power supply river. It's on its back.
HK's down.
Good job, Rivers. Download the security code and get out of there. I didn't take a nap. That was exhausting.
¿Estaba difícil?
Got it. Moving out.
Ahora tengo que dejar los códigos. ¿Qué es esto? Mala mierda, yo me voy. Vámonos ya. Ya tenemos los códigos. Se los voy a entregar a Mac porque yo creo que sí deberíamos de hacerle caso al amigo ese misterioso que tenemos. Varón, no sé, a lo mejor podría ser una mente controlada por Skynet, no sé. Entonces vamos a ver qué nos depara el destino. ¿Qué dice? Misiones. Entrega los códigos a Mac. Esto también se lo voy a entregar. Ajá. Pero no voy a matar a Mac. ¿Qué onda, compadre?
I've got the codes.
All right, then let's get right to it.
No, no lo mates por atrás.
Please insert stolen security codes now. Strike a key when ready. And it's done. Like they say, easy money.
That's it?
With the proper equipment, it only takes a moment. We can fight Skynet with our own weapons. I believe that goes for that infiltrator as well. The first prototype just came out a couple of days ago. Imagine what happens if they become mass-produced. We need to hurry before that happens.
That infiltrator has been after us for more than just a couple of days.
What do you mean?
It's been following me for months.
But that simply can't be. That prototype has been out for mere days.
It's the same model that destroyed Pacific Division.
But I'm connected to Skynet's mainframe and I can see their plans. I'm telling you that what you're saying is not possible. Unless... Oh my God. They will do it. They will finish the TDE.
Finish what?
TDE, time displacement equipment. For all intents and purposes, it's a time machine.
A time machine?
Yes, a time machine. You go in, you pick a date, you press a button, and just like that you'll be watching your younger self learning to tie your shoelaces. You know, time travel. Skynet's been working on TDE for a while now. I've been monitoring its progress, but it's still not ready yet.
So how could they send anyone back if it's not ready?
They didn't, but they will. Don't you see? In one alternative future, they finished TDE and sent a Terminator back to our times. That has to be the one you saw. You couldn't have seen it otherwise. It didn't exist yet. That would explain why they suddenly started to learn at such a geometric rate. This is big. This is really big.
So, if it's done, then what the fuck can we do now?
We can still fight for this future. Our future. You could stop Skynet before they finish building time displacement equipment and send any more Terminators back. I'm forwarding everything I've learned to Connor. He needs to know. And you go report back to Baron.
Speaking of Baron... What happened between you and Baron?
Years ago, Connor gave an order to infect Skynet with a virus. To do it, we had to reboot a T-800 model I was trying to reprogram. I warned them that I wasn't done and that the Terminator was fully functional, but they didn't listen. So, as expected, it went online and sent our coordinates to Skynet. But not only that, it attacked and killed Perry. Baron took it personally because they were an item. She's been holding a grudge ever since.
I got that chip for you. Is it any different from the others?
Is it any different? Of course it is! Its CPU is a neural net processor, a learning computer. It's been updated to incorporate infiltrating techniques. Thus, its processing power exceeds any other chip. This could be exactly what we need to win this war, Jacob.
I have to warn you. Baron sent me to kill you. If she finds out that I didn't, she'll send someone who will.
Thank you for telling me. If what you're saying is true, I don't have much time. As soon as I'm done packing, I'll be on my way. I've already sent all the blueprints and access codes to Connor. Grab that plasma behind you, and go see Baron.
Pues no fue fallida del todo, ¿va? Pero que la fregada. No fue fallida del todo porque pues descubrimos cuáles eran las intenciones, cuáles eran lo que había detrás de las intenciones de Varón. Entonces, y este vato de la relación que tenía con ella. Así que pues para mí no fue una misión fallida. Qué bueno que no lo matamos. Bueno, vámonos. Resulta que han enviado al pasado con el equipo de desplazamiento temporal al infiltrador que me ha estado siguiendo. Se conectó a Skynet y subió todos sus conocimientos. Y esto provocó que aprendieran en progresión geométrica. Tengo la sensación de que esta guerra le queda poco para acabar. O sea, entonces el vato que nos ve a nosotros, el que nos encontramos, nuestro amigo, estoy seguro de que soy yo. No sé por qué, pero soy yo en el del futuro. Tengo que hablar con Baron. Este video se va a acabar de aquí poco, porque ya lo hice muy largo. Las puertas están abiertas. No hay muchas personas que digamos.
Rivers, just when you thought shit couldn't get any more crazy, this happens.
So what now?
With the infiltrators coming out and news of a fucking time machine, Connor wants to finish this war fast.
Are we prepared?
Nowhere near. That's why an all-out attack is our only option. Alvin managed to locate Skynet's central core through the hijacked satellite. It turns out it's right under our nose. It's in the basement of the old Griffith Observatory.
So we're moving out.
You are. Connor wants me to stay here to coordinate the attack. And his North Division is heading to stop Skynet from sending anything through the time displacement equipment.
So this is it.
It does seem that way. You better get all your things sorted. Take your time. You're leaving in a couple of hours. Dismissed.
Oh, varón. Bueno, señores, pues ya me se termina este video. Nada más vamos a ver a este punto a ver qué nos dicen.
Jacob, you're moving out?
¿Y dónde está Jennifer?
I am. What about you?
I'm part of a scavenging team now. But Commander Barron gave us an order to get back to the shelter. If you see Jennifer, can you tell her that?
Okay. Where is she?
Last time I saw her, she was upstairs.
Jennifer, no me hagas esto, por favor, no te mueras. ¿Cómo se puede esconder tan bien? No te vayas a tirar, por favor.
Nice view.
How did you find me?
Patrick told me you might be somewhere around here.
It's my thinking spot. Is he worried?
No, he seems happy. How did he do on your first scavenging hunt together?
Well, at first he was excited just to be outside. A little too excited. Some drones spotted him. But I did it. I managed to protect him. Nothing happened. And from that point on, he understood how dangerous a scavenger's life can be.
See, you'll make a great scavenging team.
Yeah, I'm starting to see it that way. And because of that, I was thinking...
About leaving?
I don't have any secrets from you, do I? Yeah, about leaving. With Patrick.
Esta sí no quiero que se vaya, quiero que sea la novia del protagonista. Deberías quedarte.
You know, I think you should stay. This is not a time to think about personal problems. There's a war to fight.
Spoken like a true soldier. But you know what? You're right. It's probably incredibly selfish of me to even consider leaving. Especially now this war is about to end. I'll stay. Support the cause. Maybe even start faking enthusiasm while talking to Baron. You're always looking out for me. Thank you for that. I know you're moving out soon, but there's something I want to say. Regardless of what happens later, I hope that we'll find each other. Thank you for always being there for me. I'm lucky to have someone like you.
Oh.
And I'm lucky to have you.
I hoped you'd say that. You know what? I'll stay here just a little while longer.
¿Te imaginas que hubiera llevado un T500 aquí y nos hubiera rafagueado bien bañado? Ah, tengo que hacer todo ese parkour de regreso ahora. ¿Es neta?
You ready to move out?
Sí, ya vámonos.
I am.
All right, let's do this.
Creo que tenía que hacer algo con Patrick.
30 years ago, the machines decided to wipe out all of humanity because they feared that we were a threat to their existence. Today, we make their fear come true. Sergeant Rivers, You were requested by John Connor to lead the Alpha team. You will be responsible for carrying out the attack on the location of Skynet's central core. We will create a diversion to lure out any HK aerials patrolling the area. That should give you some time to breathe. Taking out Skynet's ground forces, that's on you. Remember, the goal is to destroy Skynet's central core, at whatever cost. Good luck out there. Dismissed.
Sí, creo que tenía que haber hablado con Patrick antes. Algo me dijo Jennifer. No puse atención, porque tengo mucho sueño ya, la neta. Este video sí fue muy largo, 2 horas jugando, pero me tardé por las cinemáticas y porque tengo que rodear y todo para no estar enfrentando cara a cara a todos los Terminator. Esa bazooka me ahorró bastante tiempo ya al final para regresar. Si no tuviera tanto... Si no tuviera tanta... de rodear hasta allá tan lejos, o sea, que fuera más lineal, pues sería más rápido, ¿va? Pero pues este es un como juego tipo de mundo abierto, así que pues es lo que hay. Nos dirigimos al viejo observatorio de Griffith para atacar el núcleo central, el reactor principal de Skynet. Llegó la hora. Si queremos detener Skynet, tenemos que destruirlo. Vamos a ver, última cinemática, y con esta despedimos el video. ¿Somos nosotros así?
Team Alpha, this is Team Bravo. Skynet's taken the bait. Good luck out there.
All right, everyone, this is us. Let's move out.
Ah, no, pensé que era... A ver, espérate, hasta aquí.
We're 2 minutes out from the observatory. As soon as we get past that barrier...
Aquí lo dejamos, señores. Muchas gracias por ver, estar siguiendo este video, esta serie. Me disculpe por estarme durmiendo a mitad de la partida, pero son las 3 de la mañana, ¿sí, no? 2:22 de la mañana, tenía mucho que no me desvelaba, y pues en la computadora menos. Y pues nada, esto es todo por mi parte por ahora. Esperen la parte 2, la voy a grabar más tarde mañana o pasado mañana, porque esto ya se está yendo a su fin, tiene que terminar. No puedo empezar otra serie si no termino esta, así que la tengo que terminar. Nada, espero que les haya gustado. Yo soy el ingenioso Amaya y nos vemos en una próxima. Adiós.